Welcome to my 6th and final collector box opening for a bit. Might be the very last one that I do until Aether Drift, or I might get a couple more. It really depends on what I end up getting out of this box. If I get the last things I need, then I just won't have to bother for a bit. Human Soldier, Vexing Devil again, Gravecrawler Retro, Rooftop Storm. Oh, there we go, the Docent of Perfection. Into the final iteration. Blade Stitched Scab, Biolume Egg, Silent Departure, Forest, Drew Now Corpse Trawler, Honeymoon Hearse, Slayer of the Wicked, Interland Logger, Voldaran Duelist, Imprisoned in the Moon, common, and Cathar Commando. You throw the Docent up there, because he's the first one I've opened in 6 boxes. 6th box. Is he noteworthy? Not really, but he's what I've got for now. Oh, that's much better. Still working on figuring out the whole recording thing. I am not a video content creator normally, but I'm working on it. New year, new me. Goals for the year. Alright. Got a wolf. Finally, a foil borderless temporal mastery. Let's go. Memory Deluge, a borderless zealous conscripts, and my first Shattered Sanctum. Woohoo! Foil retro Labman, Lunarch Veteran, Young Wolf, Plains, Duskwatch Recruiter, Soul Separator, Butcher's Cleaver, Ecstatic Awakener, Moldgrath Millipede, Falconwrath Torture, and Hungry Ridgewolf. Hungry Ridgewolf Wallet. Ridge Wallet Wolf? Haunted Ridge Wallet. Temporal Mastery. Super excited. I needed one of those for my Nekusar. Nekusar is really neat. He is made of turtle meat. Don't you love him, Nekusar? Nekusar is filmed for a live studio audience. Let's see, we got a Spirit. Got a Thalia, Heretic Cathar, Borderless Foil, Galvanic Iteration, Collective Brutality, and a Deadeye Navigator. Awesome. Think twice. Also, my first Deadeye. Nebelgast Herald. First Blood Artist in the Fang border treatment. That was hard to get. Plains. Neglected Heirloom. Morkrut Fancy. Whoop. Runebound Wolf. A Delver of Secrets. Cobbled Wings. Reckless Scholar. And Gisa's Bidding. I'm going to throw the Deadeye up there. I haven't opened one yet. Is it a rare? Yeah. Is it worth less than a Thalia? Probably, inevitably, but it is kind of funny that the first 3 things I put up are mono blue. Hey. Let's see how much further I can push this, because I have not really gotten anything noteworthy. I mean, the Temporal Mastery is cool, but it's definitely not one of the big things in this set. Mausoleum Wander Borderless. Grizzlebrand poster art, that's cool. That's worth going up on the wall. Somebody needs that for Modern. Hopeful Initiate and a... okay, whatever. Foil Grizzlebrand. Somberwald Shades. Uncommon, super happy about that. Uvenwald Mysteries. Dauntless Cathar, because I'm actually working on a uncommon commander deck again. I love building those intermittently and then giving them away as birthmas presents, birthday and Christmas. Mystical Retrieval. Rally the Peasants, Lumberknot. Festerhide Boar, Throgskull Sealed Mate, Syncopate, and Village Rites. You were so eager to take and consume, yet when asked to give, you refuse? Oh. I'm going to put the poster art of Grizzlebrand up. I'm actually running out of sleeves, so here's a poster, and here's an unsleeved one because I'm a heathen right now. Alright, this will be my 5th pack in. 3 mythics so far, 2 of which came out of the same pack. Alright, come on. Got a wolf. Another foil border. This is my 3rd foil poster art Meat Hook Massacre. Retro Second Harvest, Odric, Lunarch Marcel, and Torrens Fist of Angels, which I think that's the first one of that I've opened so far. Retro Village Messenger foil, a Mist Raven, Abundant Maw, Mountain, Biolume Egg, Killing Wave, still love that that's an uncommon. That's awesome for me. Wandering Mind, Lunarach Veteran, I love this card. It's so great for token decks. Anything that's Soul Sister-esque is always awesome to get more of. Abundant Maw, Blood Mad Vampire, and Soul Guide Griff. Well, Meat Hook's certainly going up on the wall. Went from 3 blue cards to 3 black cards real quick. Clocked that thing in last night. I'm not sure where it's at today, but yesterday it was about 140, 160 for a foil of it, and 80 for a non-foil for the Meat Hook Massacre poster. Which I think also might put me at 7 or 8 of them now. I have enough Meat Hooks for all of my black decks on the next 2. Hey! Foil poster art of Emrakul the Promised End. Hell yeah! Also, second Emrakul the Promised End I've opened. The other one was just a normal foil, Heartless Summoning, Spell Queller, and another Hopeful Initiate. Ancestral Anger Retrofoil, Restless Bloodseeker, Catholic Commando, a Mountain, Compelling Deterrence, Uncaged Fury, Travel Preparations, Conduit of Storms, Dawnheart Disciple, Makeshift Mauler, and a Seize the Storm. Let's go, Emrakul. This is a great box. 2 foil poster arts and a poster art of Grizzlebrand. That's awesome. It's putting this up there for the best box I've opened, but it still has some legwork to do because I think one of my boxes had 3 Meat Hook Massacres in it, and another one had 2 Edgars, I think. Then there was that one that I think had 3 Soren Markovs, but I don't like talking about Soren Markov. Sandra Dressed to Kill. A foil retro wedding announcement. Hey, another poster art. The Gitrog monster. It's my third copy of Gitrog now. Metallic Mimic Retro. Rooftop Storm normal foil. Tragic Slip retro foil. Sweet, I think that's my first retro foil of Tragic. Grapple of the Past. Voldaren Epicure. A Forest. Haunted Dead. Somberwald Sage. Ulrich's Kindred. Midnight Scavengers. Bramble Worm. Bound by Moonsilver, and Essence Flux. Essence Flux also surprised me as I was going through stuff semi-recently and realized they were up to like $1.50, $2. Some of them were even $3 for a non-foil, and I was super confused. I guess they're seeing play in Pioneer, because I can't imagine it's because of Commander. It reads good, but it doesn't read like part of a 99, if that makes sense. Or 98 in most cases for me. I love partner cards. We've got a Spirit. We have a foil retro Hullbreak Horror, a retro Thalia Heretic Cathar, a Tireless Tracker Borderless. I think that's my second Tireless Tracker. Galvanic Iteration foil, Draven Inspector poster or Borderless foil. Love that. Village Messenger, Haunted Dead, an Island, foil Laboratory Maniac. I think that's a playset and a half now. Bladestitch Scab, Angel's Tomb, Evolving Wilds. I didn't even realize that was in here. I wonder if I've opened any of those yet. Duel for Dominance, Olivia's Dragoon, and Strength of Arms. Oops. Let's get that Hullbreak Horror up there. Let's go, Hullbreak. Hullbreak Horror is one of those staple cards that I keep trying to fit into every blue deck that I build, but the mana value almost always ends up making it prohibitive. And its creature typing super skewed, so it's hard for me to fit it in when I'm doing themes like wizards or zombies or something. Like, it's great, but it's really for, like, to me at least, Simic builds or blue-black where I have a good thing going on. Foil Retro Captivating. A Through the Breach poster art as well. This thing is just littered with posters. An Eldritch Evolution and a normal foil Hullbreak Horror. A Restless Bloodseeker. A Summary Dismissal. Griff's Boon. By the way, not sure how many people dig into this or not, but old cards that had graveyard effects would have little tombstones on them to indicate that they have graveyard effects. I love that aesthetic for the retro cards. Art School Thraben, Valor's Stance, Flesh Taker, Wretched Griff, Spontaneous Mutation, Gluttonous Guest, and a Voldaren Epicure. All right, well, I'm going to put the Through the Breach up there. It's probably worth less than the Captivating Vampire, but I do like its aesthetic a lot, and fitting the theme of let's get more poster cards up there. Spaghetti Mommy approves. Let's see. Edgar Vampire Token, Memory Deluge, again, little gravestone. Retro foil, Hullbreak Horror Retro, Borderless Restoration Angel, Liesa Forgotten Archangel foil, Wild Hunger foil, Lumbernod, Bound by Moonsilver, Swamp, Cryptolith Fragment, Nebelgast Herald, Moonlight Hunt, Ambush Viper. This thing was such a troll for us back in the day, way before Commander, where it was just 60 cards. It was so fun. Just, oh, nope, you don't win that argument now. Blazing Torch, another one of those old gotcha things we used to run. Lunarch Mantle, and a foil Tragic Slip. I guess I'm putting this other Hullbreak Horror up there because I know for a fact Memory Deluge isn't worth that much, and this isn't worth enough for me to have to sleeve it, so get in the display board, Hullbreak Horror. Got two of you suckers up there now. Only 2 packs left. This pack and one more. Got a Spider, Galvanic Iteration Foil Retro, a Thing in the Ice, do not have many of those, Captivating Vampire, and a Tireless Tracker. Surprised he's still a rare, honestly. I could see him being an uncommon. Brambleworm, Vilespawn Spider, It of the Horrid Swarm, an Island, Aberrant Researcher, Asylum Visitor, also an uncommon now, but I think that got downsifted earlier. Fiery Temper, Aim High, Ancestral Anger, Inspiring Captain, and Murderous Compulsion. That pack was weak. I guess continue with the theme. I will put the Captivating Vampire up there now. No sleeve. I have one more sleeve set aside if I can get one more cool card to put into it. Otherwise, that Grizzlebrand I opened earlier is going into it. Last pack magic. Come on, Edgar. Got a clue. Ooh, that can go in the sleeve. Retro Foil Necro Duality. I think that's my playset. Hey, Retro Archangel Avacyn. Hey, Retro Necro Duality. And my first Mayor of Averbrook. That was a fun pack. Foil Retro Mystic Retrieval, Retro Somberwald, Retro Tragic. I'll say retro when I'm excited about stuff. I won't bother otherwise. Mountain, Chalice of the Life. This becomes Chalice of Death. Join the Dance. Splinter Fright, America's favorite uncommon from Rare. Wildfield Scarecrow, Silent Departure, Abyssinian Priest, and Eaten Alive. Heck yeah, Necrodualities. That's the Necroduality of nature, I guess you could say. I will not apologize. All right. So I still didn't get the last handful of things I'm after, but I think I'll wait until other people open their boxes so I can try to pick them up. So once more with feeling, Necroduality, Captivating Vampire, Hullbreaker Horror, Through the Breach, Hullbreak Horror, The Gitrog Monster, Emrakul, The Promised End, Griselbrand, The Meathook Massacre, Griselbrand, Deadeye Navigator, Temporal Mastery, and Docent of Perfection. That was a fun box. I know I made my money back right now, but after all of the coins lie, however you want to say that, after everything falls into position, we'll see if I actually made my money back on it. But right now, I definitely did. And that's awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.